if you do your taxes right, you actually might have a little extra money to plan a vacation. So we're talking about taxes today. We'd like to welcome back Rebecca Thompson with RealSense, and you're going to help us out with pointers again, correct? On
That's correct.
taxes, because they can get overwhelming.
Absolutely. And today I want to talk a little bit about some common tax myths and help people to understand the facts surrounding those myths. So we're going to debunk some myths today.
All right. So what do you got first? What's the first one?
Well, the first one is they paid me in cash, so I don't have to report it. So let's get this one on the table and get that cleared up right away, that the IRS declares that all income must be reported, regardless of whether or not it was paid in cash, goods, services, what have you. All income must be reported.
I hear what you're saying, and I want to abide by the IRS. But is there a small amount, a nominal amount that you don't have to?
So typically people who earn like self-employment income of less than $400, that does not have to be reported because it won't be reported to them on IRS Form 1099, but only if that was their only income, then that doesn't have to be reported.
Sure. All right.
But I'll go through the filing guidelines in a little bit.
Perfect. Okay, and what else? What's the next one?
Okay, so the next one is my spouse and I were separated last year. We lived apart for most of the year, so I can file single. This one we see a lot of in our tax sites. We have people who come in and say, I haven't seen my spouse in years. If you are legally married, you cannot file single. That is not an option for people who are married. Now, if you and your spouse were separated for the latter part of the year, the last 6 months of the year, and you have dependent children in the household, you can file head of household. But single is not an option for people who are legally married. Now, just because you're married doesn't mean that you have to file married filing jointly. You can either file jointly or you can file separately with your spouse. Generally, the benefits are for married couples to file jointly. However, there is what's called a marriage penalty for higher income earning customers, where they might phase out some of the credits that they would be entitled to just because of their larger incomes.
And what you were saying before the penalty for higher income, it's an advantage to file married because you get, is it tax breaks? Or like, what do you get? Like, where's the incentive there?
Well, you can get additional tax breaks, but you get a higher deduction. So for a married couple filing jointly, their standard deduction is $12,600 that goes against their total income. As opposed to a single person, that standard deduction is $6,100. So that's one. And then also you could be subject to a lower tax bracket because you are married filing jointly.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
And the next one?
All right. The next one is I'm a student, or I'm too young or too old to have to pay taxes. Doesn't exist. It just does not happen. Even if it's a dependent student, maybe a high school student who had a job and earned wages, they might not have earned enough to actually have to file and be required to file taxes. But generally, it's a good benefit for them if they do, and they should go ahead and file because they may be eligible to receive a refund of any federal income taxes that were withheld from their pay.
So even if you don't make a lot of money, file, report it to the IRS, and being a student, you might actually get a return on it, depending on what your expenses were for the year. So that's a good one.
Absolutely.
And then, real quick too, if somebody wants to reach out to you and they have questions, where's the best place to contact you? So
we're available on the website 24 hours a day at unitedwaynefl.org. Also, by dialing 211, that's a great way to reach us, and that information, they're available 24/7. And the last thing I want to say is you don't have to file your taxes. You don't have to pay to file your taxes. RealSense, through our partnership with AARP Tax Aid, we offer a collection of about 60 tax sites in Northeast Florida. It's all free. About 70% of Americans are eligible to file their taxes for free. And so you can find out information about our sites by our website, unitedwaynefl.org, or by dialing 211. You can also do it yourself through myfreetaxes.com.
Well,
it's
Rebecca,
totally free.
Thanks again for coming out. Again, lots of great information. And you'll be back a couple more times before the deadline, which is April 18th.
18th this year.
Again, we appreciate all the help, and we'll see you soon.
All right, great.
All right,
Thank
we'll
you.
have more right after this.